guys, welcome back to Creative Readers, etc. The channel where we do creative things that sometimes involve reading, etc. Today's video, I'm really excited to be bringing you my March bullet journal setup because it is the first setup in my new bullet journal, which is super exciting. Starting a new bullet journal is always really fun. So I'm really excited for this. I'm really happy with how it came out. I haven't done a big watercolor type thing in a while. So watercoloring this month's setup was really fun and I enjoyed it thoroughly and it looks really awesome. It is Throne of Glass themed as I just reread this series. I was inspired to create my bullet journal themed around it. It's also Court of Thorns and Roses themed because I wanted to mix and match the two because I had some cool ideas for both. But it looks really good and I'm really excited for you guys to see it. I hope you enjoy. I hope it gets you in the mood to create your own bullet journal. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So as I stated in the intro, my theme for this month is Throne of Glass / ACOTAR. And so for my cover page, I wanted to kind of combine both of those. So I did the mountains from Court of Thorns and Roses and the Eye of Elena, and I kind of tried to do the font that she has on the covers of the Throne of Glass books. You can't really see the Eye of Elena details very well, but I like it. For the calendar, I went back to my old style of calendars and I just did a quote on a galaxy-esque background, so it's fairly simple. For my habit tracker, I kind of did a version of Feyre's tattoos from the thing with rice, which I think looked really cool. It was supposed to be a gradient from dark blue to light blue, which you can kind of see, but not as well as I would have hoped. But it still looks really cool, and the calligraphy is fun, and of course I've got all my habits there, so I'm happy with how that came out. My mood tracker, I tried to make Goldrin from Throne of Glass, which is Aelin's sword. It didn't come out as well as I would have hoped, but it still looks pretty cool and it will be functional as a mood tracker, which is the most important thing. I did some fire in the background because, of course, Aelin is the firebringer, and the background honestly kind of looks better than the sword, but it's fine. We don't talk about that. My homework tracker, I found this fun little scrapbook page that kind of looked Throne of Glass ACOTAR-esque. So I just used that and I did some fun doodles on the top that kind of look like it because I wanted to use my scrapbook paper, and also I was lazy and had no ideas for the homework tracker. Oops. This page was a pain in the butt, but also probably the most fun to create. It's a silhouette of Rysand or Rysand, however you want to say it. I'm going to say Rysand. But it's kind of like a galaxy gradient type thing, with his body being like purple galaxy and his wings being blue galaxy, and then he's got stars. And this is my finance tracker, I think. And on one side I'll have spent, and the other side I have earned. I'm not too worried about my finance tracker's functionality because I almost never use it, but it's good to have in there in case I do need it. But it looks pretty, so that's all I care about with this page because I'm pretty happy with how it came out. And next, of course, is my quote page, which simply says, "Hello, Feyre darling." Since it's right next to Rysand, I figured it would be perfect fitting, and it's very iconic, so I went with it. Also, I didn't have any other ideas for quotes, and I like the calligraphy I did, and I did the faux watercolor, which I ended up enjoying so much that I did it again on the next stats page. It didn't work as well then, but it still looks really pretty. That's what I'm doing here. And I went with kind of a green-blue color for Terracing, and it does look cool, but it also got on the next page, so I had to improvise what I was gonna do because it messed up and I was upset. But this page is just the Lord of the North with some stars scattered everywhere for my stats because I didn't have any other ideas. This page was like probably my favorite to do this month because it was a Braxos and it was really fun to draw and color in. I originally just wanted it to be like white and gray, but because I messed up and accidentally got some watercolor on it, I decided to put fun colors everywhere. That kind of went with a galaxy just because I felt like it. But here is the final flip through. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. It helps us out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching.